Hello everyone, welcome to Nirja Education. Today we are going to discuss on class 10 chapter Resources and Development. Topic is land resources. We live on a land, we perform a different economic activities on land and we use it in a different ways. Land is a natural resources and it is very important resources because it supports natural vegetation, wildlife, human life and economic activities. India is a variety of a land under a relief features namely mountains, plains, island, plateaus and so on. About 43% of our land is a plain which provide facilities for agriculture and industries, and about 30% of the land of the country is mountainous which provide the facilities for tourism and ecological aspect, and about 27% of the land is plateau region. It possesses rich reserves of minerals, fossil fuels and forests. So, land is a very important resources. Our life depends on land only. Now we talk about the land utilizations. In our country, how land is utilized, about 3.28 million square kilometers is land, and from that how land is utilized, that we will see. First one is forest. Second is land not available for cultivation. Which land is not available for cultivation? Such as barren and wasteland where cultivation is not possible. Second is land put on non-agriculture uses. Example, for buildings, roads, factories, etc. So, this also is not used for cultivation. Third is other uncultivated land excluding the fallow lands, that is permanent pastures and grazing land. Permanent pastures and grazing land is not used for the cultivation. Land under the miscellaneous tree crops grows. Tree crop grows means land is used for the cultivation of fruits and nuts, that is called tree crops grows. You can see on the picture. Third is cultivable wasteland, that is wasteland which is left uncultivated for more than 5 agriculture years. If the land is not cultivated for more than 5 years, agriculture years, then it is called cultivable wasteland. Fourth is fallow land. Fallow land means left without cultivation. In that, first is current fallow, that is left without cultivation for 1 or less than 1 agriculture year. एक साल से कम for agriculture use में cultivate नहीं किया है, that comes under the current fallow. Second is other than current fallow, that is left uncultivated for past 1 to 5 agriculture year. 1 से 5 साल से ज़्यादा जिसको agriculture में use नहीं किया है, that comes under the other than current fallow. Fifth is net sown area. Net sown area, NSA, you can say in short, area sown more than once in an agriculture year plus net sown area is known as gross cropped area. Land use pattern in India. Total geographical area of India is 3.28 million square kilometer. Land use data, but it is only 93% report because some part of Arunachal Pradesh have not been surveyed, and even some part of Jammu and Kashmir is occupied by Pakistan and China have also been not surveyed. So, we have only 93% data of land. The land under the permanent pressure has also decreased. Now, land under the permanent pressure decreased, then how are we able to feed our huge cattle population on this special land, and what are the consequences of it? The percentage of NSA in India comes to about 54% of a total reporting area, but the pattern of a NSA in India differs from state to state. It is over 80% in the Punjab and less than 10% in the Arunachal Pradesh, that is net sown area. So, in Punjab it is very much high, that is about 80%, and in Arunachal Pradesh it is very low, it is only 10%. Why it is only 10%? Because most of the Arunachal Pradesh area is mountainous. So, their percentage is less, that is 10%. Forest area in the country is lower than 33% of geographical area, as it was outlined in the National Forest Policy in 1952, that our forest area is only 33% of a total geographical area. Now we will discuss the topic on land degradation and the conservation measure. 95% of our things which we are obtained like food, shelter, clothing, we are getting from land only. But due to human activities, land degradation occurs. Like 130 million hectares of a degraded land in India. From 130 millions, 28% is degraded due to the forest and 56% water eroded area and rest affected by saline and alkali. So total is 130 hectares of a degraded land in our country. Human activities like overgrazing, deforestation, over mining and quarrying contributed to the land degradation. For an example, in a state like Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and Orissa, land degradation occurred due to over mining. And in states like Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, land degradation occurred due to overgrazing. And in a state like Punjab, Haryana, land degradation occurs due to over irrigation. So these are the reasons because of that land degradation occurs. To solve the problem of a land degradation, so many steps we can take. For an example, afforestation, planting of shelter belt, control overgrazing, control of mining, proper discharge and disposal of industrial waste, proper management of wasteland. So if we follow these things, then we can control the land degradation.